or select General Tires. For details, go to TireRack.com/general offer. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
Because they're making you believe that you're ready to not just film a comedy.
Well, boys, we are in Pensacola, Florida. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've made it to Florida. We're in Pensacola actually right now. We stopped last night and stayed here, and then we're headed to Gainesville. The FL2K was supposed to be at Bradenton Motorsports Park, but because of the hurricane, they moved it to Gainesville, and Gainesville is only about maybe 5 hours, 4.5 hours from here. So we're gonna get some coffee, fuel up, and we're headed to Gainesville. We got some testing today. It's a pro test session, so see what the car can do. All right, made it to Gainesville. Brought the Fawn twins. Brought Kennedy too. Streetcar shirt. Yeah, well, bullshit. So Barry's getting the car teched in right now. Once he's teched in, we're gonna go ahead and make some shock changes, load up the new tune. We're gonna check over the car completely because he's gonna make his first quarter-mile pass, so we wanna make sure everything's good to go. But yeah, we are here and ready. All right, getting her set up. Marv's checking shit. And the dogs are checking. Let's head to the staging lanes for test 2. Marv is in the building. Made some changes, turned down a little bit. Joe fucked the shocks up again. I don't know why he keeps messing them up, but I fixed them, don't worry. All right, let's see if we can make a hit here. Try and get the whole car on the tarp too. Right there. That color is sick. Do you? So, we're staying right in downtown Gainesville, and the college is like literally right next to us, so it's pretty busy. Definitely not meant for big F-250 trucks. What do you guys think? You're just tearing the place up, aren't you? You think it's funny? Right? You're crazy. All right, guys. So last night we made a total of 4 passes, and we struggled for the first 3 passes. You know, we had a really, I'd say, lucky slash it was a really successful night Sunday at XRP in Dallas. So we thought, you know, we'd kind of swing for the fences a little bit, just start cranking the car up, change a few things, and sure enough, they bit us in the ass first couple passes out. At Gainesville. Gainesville is a super nice track, by the way. They're very strict on their rules. But first couple passes we went out, we made some shock changes, and we turned the car up a little bit, and the first hit, it zinged the tires right off the hit. So I rechecked the suspension and realized I had one of them off again. So frustrating. I blame Joe again. Anyways, so we fixed that. Then we realized the front was a little too tight. We had tightened the front was a little too tight. And then on the third one, we realized it was kind of a combination of tire pressure, still had the car wicked up just a little bit. So anyways, we went back to the complete shock settings we had at XRP, got everything sitting right finally. We went back to a slower tune-up just to make sure the car went down. And the car went 772 at 175 miles an hour, still on like a really, really soft timing, really, really soft boost, and a really soft leave. It did go 122, so it's going a little faster than 60, but we didn't attack the 60 foot because we had just zinged the tires freaking 3 times in a row. And so we knew it was getting towards the end of the night. We didn't know how many passes we were going to be able to make. So we knew we had to go A to B. So the car made a good hit. It was really soft. Like I said, we're literally shifting, I think the log said at like 8,300 RPMs. And we talked to London. They got a lot of guys shifting in 9 to 9,500, which, you know, that's what the car should shift at. But we're still easing our way on the car. We don't want to, you know, everything is mechanically sound so far. We don't want to get too crazy with it, too aggressive. It's still only the second time out on the new setup with the new owner. So we're pretty happy with what it did. So we tried to go make one more pass. I'm glad I told him to run it out of the quarter. I was like, man, I don't know how many more passes we're going to get. We should run it out of the quarter. So he ran out of the quarter. Everything went good. We cool the car down. Joe makes adjustments, tighten the shocks a little bit in the rear. And we literally get up to the lanes at 10:33. The testing was supposed to go to 11. Then they changed it to 10:30 last minute. And then we get to the lanes at like 10:32, 10:33, and they shut it off on us. Like, they're so strict here. It's like, bro, we paid $250 for testing. Come on. Anyways, so that ended the night. We were hoping to make one more pass, but we didn't get to. Today's Thursday, and they just are doing roll racing and tech today. And then it goes straight into qualifying Friday and Saturday. So I think we have like a pretty good tune-up set for Friday. The only difference is yesterday, you know, we were running in the evening at night. It was really cool. The temps were down, the track temps were down, which is going to be a big thing. So, you know, Friday the testing starts at 9 or 10 a.m. And so I think the track will be okay. But once we start making hits during the day, I think it's going to get hot and greasy because it is Florida. However, it's been a little bit cooler out, you know, compared to their... You know, last time it was FL2K, it was freaking 95 degrees humidity. There's really not, hey, we're vlogging, bro. Chill out. There's really not that much humidity right now, which is nice compared to normal Florida. So we'll have to see. We may have to adjust some tunes and adjust the suspension for the weather and for, you know, for running on the track during the day. Because we don't have any, like, during the day tune-ups to get down the track. So, but like I said, 122... you know, 60 foot still isn't that fast, so that should get down on a hot, greasy track. We need to go the other way and start cranking it up because we're ready to put this thing in the teens now. Like I said, the leave and the ramps are super soft right now because we're just getting the car working really good with the suspension. We're trying to keep everything happy. So, you know, we're trying to turn it all up. And yeah, I think we worked through a lot of issues yesterday that we probably would have had to work through on Sunday, but we just got lucky Sunday at XRP and everything was just working how it's supposed to. But really happy with how the car did. Really excited to be out here because FL2K is a lot of fun. Already seen a lot of people that we don't get to see, you know, but once or twice a year if it's at TX2K or FL2K. So really excited about that. And we're excited to see what the car does. And here comes Kennedy in her fake tanner in the background looking like an orange pumpkin because it's Halloween. Okay, I'm going to end the vlog here. Make sure you guys go check out CoyoteDirect.com. We'll see you guys on the next one.